I
And
don't talk. Everyone mute. Everyone mute.
the
Sir, yes,
argument
sir.
why, nah, as I was saying, the argument is just gonna be what is it? Kaido is stated to be the strongest man.
Okay, can you send that?
What do you mean by send?
I mean, send the scan in which he's gonna be stated to be this.
Huh?
What you mean, huh? Was there anything confusing about what I asked?
Yeah.
I'm asking you to send the scan where he's stated to be the strongest man. You claim that he is. So I'm asking for the evidence.
But I'm asking what is sending mean? Like it's like if I say what is logic and you use logic to prove logic. Like what? Whatever, bro. Just be quiet, bro. Yo, nah, yo, naughty, bro.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, I told this nigga be quiet and you say, yo, yo. Nothing, bro. Look, bro, he's the strongest man on the planet, bro. Oshi, are you here, bro? But just look in Scanshot. Like he's consistently said to be the strongest man on the planet, bro. Whitebeard is yeah. So do you have like any contentions, bro?
Okay, so one, I'm just gonna call him to question what
Wait,
strongest is
wait,
gonna
wait,
be.
wait, 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 wait. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Just go one by one because I don't want to go into two because I'm scared of that. So listen, for the very first thing, if you're calling to question what strongest means in the novel, they give contextualization that for Kaido, when they reference strongest, it's going to be an overall combative power. So yeah, I can get that statement if you want to, but I don't think I need
Yeah,
to.
I mean, I know what you're talking about. It's when Skull says it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well,
Okay, well,
I'm not done. 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 All right, you can go ahead. Okay, so since he's not going, I'll just continue what I was saying. So if it is true that the contextualization is in reference to a one-on-one combat, which is just verbatim stated by a guy who studies pirates and he's a scholar in it. A scholar is just a very good, reliable person, unlike Jason, because he's a fat, ugly bitch. But moving on from that, it'll be reliable. Therefore, Kaido is the strongest in one-on-one combat. And then, in addition towards this, it's also stated that when Kaido grew to be called the strongest, it was due to him like just fighting niggas and beating them and taking their rep. So I think it's pretty consistent.
okay, so you're saying that because dude,
I'm not done. I'm not done. Can we go to conclusions? I think I'm done here.
what the fuck?
So, my conclusion upon the first point.
What the naughty, bro?
Fuck.
This is not real, bro. This is not an actual debate,
Why
naughty.
did they get interrupted? Why did they get? Yeah, yeah, bro, yeah, bro. Booty ass nigga, bro. We did that. But listen, we can move on to your character scaling if you want to, which I think we should.
I never gave contention to your scaling, which I was about to.
No, no, you thought you could, so I don't think you can do that. So I want to move on to your character scaling.
I mean, I don't
Because
really care what you say. I'm still gonna try and attack your scaling though.
you are, yo, Ghost. How do you know that nigga, bro? Yo, do not hit that nigga up, bro.
Okay,
But
I prefer you
yeah,
don't
bro,
cut
be
me off.
quiet. But I'm not done. Like, be
Okay.
patient. Man.
Jesus, bro.
I'm not fucking done, bro. You gotta learn how to have patience, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. All right, you can go ahead now.
Bro.
Hey, give an argument,
What the
bitch.
fuck?
Damn. You better keep wasting my
Okay,
time. Yeah, you're not.
okay,
Yo,
but
give an argument, bro.
okay, I'm trying, bro. Okay, so number one, you're using
Okay,
the
no,
skull
stop,
state.
stop, stop. No, bro. No, no number ones, no number twos. I'm scared of numbers. Just go, just give one argument, bro. Only one.
Dude, wait. Okay, bro, there's no moderator here. Like, do you want to go point by point?
You didn't read the moderation. So yes, we're just gonna go point by point.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, then. So my response is just gonna be like, I'm just gonna call him to question Skull's reliability
Okay, wait, hold
because
on.
Skull's.
Hold on. What gives you a sufficient basis to question a scholar?
What gives me the basis because scholars can be wrong? What the
No,
fuck?
no. It's like a logical possibility, but is it plausible or is it probable? I don't know. So I'm agnostic on why you think that's an actual reason. Like I want sufficient reason as to why you can doubt a scholar, because anybody can be wrong. We're not like omniscient, right? Like the knowledge can be fallible, right? It's a possibility, right? But it's not a plausibility, nor is it probable. So I'm just agnostic towards that fact. So unless you can show me him being wrong, I think you're just wrong. And then by definition, a scholar is somebody who is well fucking versed in what the fuck they do. For example, a scholar of religion is extremely fucking knowledgeable, and certain religious beliefs about religion can come from a fucking scholar.
Bro, we get it,
For
bro. Let him
example,
continue, bro.
or like Mono, a scholar of humanity. So yeah, I think
Okay, so
I'm not done, bitch.
oh jeez.
So as I was saying, Sir Mono, can we go to conclusions?
Okay. Okay, so you realize you conceded in this argument that scholars can be fallible. You said that we people are not omniscient and we can't be wrong.
Hold on. I'm not gonna commit myself to say that it's logically impossible. Like I'm saying, it's logically possible in some abstract world that what Scholar is saying or what Scroll is saying could be wrong. Again, it's a motor term, but I'm denying that this possibility holds any relevance towards it actually being plausible and or probable. So if it was actually probable or plausible, then yes, you could doubt this statement. But if you invoke logic, then you can just deny any statement, which doesn't get us anywhere.
Okay.
Right,
Okay,
because
if you're
I'm not done, bitch. I could then use the exact same amount of reasoning and say, okay, well, because it's logically possible, any and all scholars could be right and never wrong. So you see how it's like not like really, you know what I'm saying? Can we go to conclusions?
Jesus, no, bro.
Okay, but like I'm being held hostage, so I want to go to conclusions.
Okay, so trouble number one. I'm just gonna call into question.
Again, I don't consent to numbers. Like what? Point by point.
This debate is
Yeah.
hell.
Don't consent to numbers. Like, bro, point by point, bro.
Okay, so the reason as to why that it would be like possible or like I guess like likely for a scholar to be wrong,
Okay,
and
so
especially specific with
just hold on. When you say likely, what account of probability are you referring to? Because, for example, you can say it's likely off of two pieces, or you can say it's likely under some hypothesis of probability. So I'm gonna need the account of probability, and I'm gonna need like the data set to what you're referring to. And by data set, I just mean like the set of evidence or scans that you're pulling from that could lead towards a scholar again within one piece being wrong.
can I send evidence of real life scholars being wrong as evidence?
Can we go to conclusions?
What the fuck?
That's not what I said. I want to go to conclusions.
That's what I said. What the? Okay, I'm asking you a question.
Hey, we're gonna just say, can we go to conclusions, bro? We're gonna say that's the future. Can we go to conclusions, bro? What that? Can we go to conclusions, bro?
Dude, Trevor, seriously, are you actually gonna like let me respond to what you're saying?
Yeah. They're giving responses, are you not?
Okay, so if I send real life, like real world examples of scholars being wrong, would that okay? How many like what sample size would you need to say it's gonna be possible to say that a scholar can be wrong on a topic that they're knowledgeable of or supposedly knowledgeable of?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just concede, bro.
Okay, I don't think you understand. Okay, like within our reality, that could be true. I'm agnostic. I'm just saying in context of one piece. Because like it can be the case that like a scholar within our world can be wrong. But I don't think that's like a sufficient argument to say that a scholar from One Piece isn't wrong because the only sharing property, right, is that they're scholars. But the topics of knowledge that they're scholaring in is really different. So I'm really unaware and unsure. And like I already told you, it's not just like the scroll statement. Like Kaido is again reaffirmed to be the strongest in one-on-one combat because he went around beating niggas in one-on-one combat that who were called the strongest. So even if you ignore that statement, it's still a consistent thing for his character that Oda established. So either way, it's still consistent. So I don't really give a fuck about IRL scholars. And I want you to prove that they even exist.
Yo, what the fuck?
Okay. Okay, so number one, like, okay,
Again,
so
I
like you're
don't
trying to,
consent to numbers. I don't consent to numbers. You have to.
okay,
Okay, go ahead.
starting off then, since I can't say number one, starting
Mm.
off, it would just be the case. Are you trying to build an inductive case to say, well, if Kaido got this reputation of being the strongest through combat, that likely means he's going to be the strongest. So there's an issue with that. Number
Okay,
one,
well,
who
you
is
asked me
gonna?
a question. Wait, well, you asked me a question. So, one, when you say inductive, I don't know what you mean by that. But what I'm saying is that, okay, you have a statement, right, that says he's like the strongest one on combat. And then we're getting like a extrapolation upon how Kaido grew to have his titles. And Kaido is really telling us his fucking life story and backstory. The exact same sentiment isn't reaffirmed. So if it's true for both cases, I think that is then consistent to say that, yeah, Kaido in a one-on-one is the strongest because it is verbatim say that multiple times over. And then as who call these people the strongest, I don't think that matters. We don't know the people. All we know is that these individuals that Kaido fought had a consensus of being the strongest worldwide, and he just want to beat them. He is called the strongest. So
Can
I
you
don't think
prove that?
it matters. Can I prove? Well, when you say prove, I don't know what you mean by that. You need to like wrap it up on that. I'm agnostic.
Oh my golly gosh! When I'm asking you to prove, I'm asking you to send evidence for the claims that you make. So you're saying that
Okay,
like
wait, so what do you want proof for? What do you want like empirical evidence for?
maybe if you'd stop cutting me off, I'd be able to tell you.
Ooh, that was rhetorical. But yeah, what do you want proof for?
Okay, so I want proof that like the people that Kaido are people like the Kaido are gonna be like beating to gain this reputation. I want to know like how strong they are and if they are like like known
Yeah,
as strong or the
that
strongest.
that doesn't matter at all. Because again,
What the fuck?
Elshi, if I'm correct, right, when this is all stated, it was like what, like 20, 30, 40 years ago? The strength of these people don't matter. Like, I'm not scaling Kaido because he beat these randoms. I'm saying the matter of which he beat them is what's relevant. That being it's a one-on-one fight. They can be a fucking burgers that like have 800 people saying they're strong. I don't care. He got the consensus to do a one-on-one fight. That's all that matters. One-on-one. The strength doesn't fucking matter. And one that's asking proof of negative too.
Okay. So if the consensus of him being the strongest is gonna be based on him like fighting weak people, then that's just gonna call into
No,
question like
no,
the
no,
credibility of the
no, no.
statement.
Okay. Oh my days. Can we just go to conclusions, bro? I don't want to argue anymore, bro.
What the fuck, man? Just respond to what I'm saying and let me speak, bro. Like I'm not sure like where you gotta argue like this. I wanted to have a cordial discussion. Making me sad.
He's just trying to debate farm. That's why.
Bro, can we just?
Bro, Jason, you are actually dog shit.
Yeah.
Wait, let me time you out. I'll see you after the debate.
Wait, don't tie Mono out. Mono's innocent. Okay. So can you respond to what I was saying, Trouble?
Hold on. Scribbled Ernest.
Anyways,
Hold on. Overall, scribbled Ernest.
Bro, Trouble, bro. You know you suck, right? Like really bad.
Is that
Bro, it's a good friend, Zenny, bro.
yeah, the good Zenny, bro?
How you been, bro? I haven't seen you in a while, bro.
I haven't seen Uniform, bro.
I've been chilling, bro.
Yeah, I've been cool.
I've been hey, you still fuck with femboys, bro?
Of course.
yeah.
Well, allegedly, I allegedly do. Allegedly.
Bro, what do you mean allegedly, bro? It's a yes or no, bro.
Well, of course,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no, but some
Oh
people.
yeah, yes, makes sense, makes sense.
But yeah, I wanna. I have to go eat dinner, so we can just wrap this up.
Bet.
All right, bet.
Like,
Goodbye, y'all. Just say no.
bro,
Just say the recording. Just say the recording.
what do you mean end the
Bro, say
recording?
it, bro, say,
Wait,
bro.
no, don't end the recording. This doesn't count as a debate. The end of the
What
recording.
kind of fucking debate was this, man?
No,
This
I
is
mean, if you
Fucking
don't agree
best,
to
bro.
conclusions, then it's not an actual debate. Like, you can't force
I
me
did
to
not
Yeah,
conclude.
what he
agree to
said.
conclude.
Don't worry, Hasman, I got your back.
Bro, why does Trouble gotta be like this, bro? Like, Trouble's a
Yeah,
funny guy. Like, why does he got to like goon, bro?
this is just not trouble. You still need five more debates. That's
Bro,
your
just
score.
end the recording. Fuck it, I don't even care anymore. Whatever. I agree to conclude.
Whatever. Well, never mind.
This
Or
this
just
this ended.
random.
This is like the debate of fucking rah. The debate of rah.
Well, who was debating trouble?
It was me. And then like he kept cutting me off and then asking me to define the most stupid
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
thing.
You was losing, bro. You was losing, bro. You was losing.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I probably was, but that's because that this nigga. Yeah, bro. You know what? This end right. I don't know how to.
Dude,
Just
them niggas got it. Oh, and the entire squad had to pull up, bro. Oh my god, them niggas have it, bro.